A growing number of young people are becoming addicted to the ADHD prescription drug Adderall. Experts say most of them don't even need it. They're not using it to get high. Many are trying to get better grades. Eyewitness News anchor Peter Dowd investigated and found out Charlotte might be more affected than anywhere else.
I have
this
all of them
Wednesday.
except for the weekend and Wednesday.
For Erica Chelta and her 13-year-old daughter Rhea, Adderall is a welcome part of their daily routine.
It calms me down. It helps me just focus, helps me feel, quote unquote normal.
They both began taking the drug less than a year ago to treat their ADHD and say it's made a huge difference.
It's more hard to get distracted. You still sometimes get distracted, but you stay focused easier.
Research from the Centers for Disease Control says more than 9% of North Carolina children take Adderall and other medication for ADHD, the highest in the nation. That's nearly double the national average and more than 4 times higher than California.
We are seeing an elevation in the number of patients admitted into treatment.
Charles O'Dell runs the Dilworth Center for Chemical Dependency and says every week a new patient comes in addicted to Adderall, some as young as 14. He says 10 years ago that happened maybe once a month.
I think what we see is a higher availability of Adderall and other prescription stimulants.
The Drug Enforcement Agency classifies Adderall in the same category as cocaine and morphine. Its active ingredient is nearly identical to the one in speed, making it highly addicting. Experts say many parents are not fully aware of the risks and see the stimulant as a way to help their kids do better in school.
If you were to walk around the library at any college, you would witness countless transactions of people passing along Adderall.
23-year-old Jake Smith recently graduated from UNC Charlotte. He has ADHD and says he's been approached more than a dozen times by students willing to pay up to $10 a pill for Adderall.
Typically, people that try to buy it off of you are wanting it for a productive purpose, an exam, a sporting event.
Nationwide, the number of children diagnosed with ADHD has jumped 16% since 2007. And 1 in 8 teens admits to abusing drugs that treat the disorder. Erica Chelta worries misdiagnoses of ADHD and the growing abuse of Adderall will diminish the importance of the drug for those who genuinely need it.
I can't function normally without it. I'm not taking it to get an edge on the next guy or get a higher score. I just want to do as well as anybody else.
Peter Dowd, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.